Hey guys, welcome back to this daily video. In today's video we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin, Polygon network, Polygon Matic network, and Neo. So as you guys can see right here, Bitcoin is currently up approximately 5%, so that means that altcoins will be popping. So let's start off with Bitcoin real quick, because Bitcoin is king. There's no question of that. Without Bitcoin, no, I mean not without Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin essentially pumps, the whole market will pump, and that's how it's been. That's how it's always going to be, at least for now. So right here, guys, we are in a channel. We are in an ascending channel, and we've been bouncing between the support, resistance, back and forth. Okay, as you guys can see right here, this line, the trend is your friend until it bends, of course, and or we see another breakout. But the thing is that we did actually see a breakout on the resistance. So this orange line right here at 35,200 was in fact very important resistance. We saw a resistance right here, we saw a nice little rejection right here, we saw resistance right here, and we saw essentially support that flipped resistance right here. What does that mean? Well, that actually means well, it doesn't really mean anything for now, but we actually made a nice little breakout above that resistance, which is essentially pretty bullish in my opinion. So not only do we have a double bottom right here and a lower high, so we have a lower high right here, but we also have a double bottom, so that's pretty good. You're gonna see it better on the 4-hour time frame. I like 4-hour time frames. So that resistance is a pretty big one that we broke. In my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if we essentially come back and retest that level before bouncing up, because usually after a breakout, we usually, not all the time, we usually come back and retest. So let's have a look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, loud and clear. As you guys can see, we had a nice little resistance right here. You guys can see it better. Boom, boom. This is a double bottom I was talking about. We also have a W pattern, guys. We have a W pattern. This is a W pattern shape right here. Very important. So let's see what our target can be essentially. I love W pattern, guys. For those of you guys who know me, W patterns are probably my favorite patterns to play out. And boom, if we play this W pattern, we could essentially go to $40,000, which meets exactly with our resistance, guys. It meets exactly with our previous resistance. So it's crazy how these patterns are playing out. It's crazy how technical analysis works. For those of you guys who say technical analysis does not work, it does work. You guys just have to play the charts and react to the market and not predict the market. Right now, I'm not predicting the market. I'm reacting to the market. I actually took a long right now on Bitcoin. It was actually right here around approximately at 35,200. Once I saw that confirmation above that, that's when you know you essentially take a long. So beautiful pattern right now. Let's have a look at the EMA ribbons real quick. I haven't had a look at that. Boom, we're right above the exponential moving average. We actually, if I zoom in real quick right here, we actually broke out of these EMA ribbons, came back, retested them, and had a clear breakout right here. Now, the last time we saw something like that is, I don't really remember, retesting and then went up. Yeah, we never really had that, to be honest. So this is actually looking pretty bullish. I mean, we had these breakouts right here and right here, but we never had that breakout where we had a clean breakout, came back, retested, and popped back up. So things are looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now. I am not gonna lie. On the daily time frame, guys, look at that. We usually get rejected by the 20 exponential moving average, but we didn't. But if I take these out for a second and I take away these indicators, okay, and I draw the channel, this is the channel, guys, that we've been in. We are actually breaking out of the channel, okay, and this is that. Could it be another fake out like this? Very possible. But we are actually breaking out of the channel, which is very good. We've been bouncing around this channel back and forth between support, resistance, and now we are essentially breaking out for the good. So things are looking pretty bullish for Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised if we make a retest around the 40,000 or even break that level. Having a look at Polygon network, guys, up 10%. We got Polygon network Matic or Polygon Matic network up 10%. I've put this resistance at $1.07 for about a few weeks now, and the reason why, okay, it's because of this line right here. We had resistance right here and resistance right here and resistance right here, and we had a nice little rejection right here. So this is beautiful the way it played out. We are actually seeing also a double bottom on the daily time frame. We could go on the 4-hour time frame, of course, but this is actually the double bottom that I am looking at. And we are actually witnessing an Adams and Eve pattern on Polygon network. Okay, look at that. Adams and Eve, guys. Boom. If this breaks out, that's a clear long. And we also have an Adams and Eve pattern on Neo, which is why I wanted to bring up Neo right here. I'm gonna get to Matic in just a second. Actually, let's finish with Matic, okay? Having a look at the exponential moving average right here, boom, we are clear. We're breaking above the 4-hour EMA ribbons. Beautiful. Not only are we breaking above that, but we are breaking above the resistance. So things are looking pretty nice right now in this whole crypto market. Having a look at the 1-hour time frame, look at that, beautiful. You could even see the Adams and Eve pattern more clear right here. Boom, boom. That being said, nothing too much to see over here, of course. Having a look at Neo, guys. Look at that. Neo is actually breaking out of the Adams and Eve pattern. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what an Adam and Eve pattern is, okay? Boom, Adam and Eve, okay? I don't do a lot of course, you know, I don't cover all patterns, but when there is a pattern, guys, I will make sure I give it to you guys. And as you guys can see right here, in Adam and Eve is when you have a nice little V shape and then a huge cup, okay? A huge cup. Adam and Eve double bottom, as you guys can see, we do have two bottoms and it's a V shape and then a nice little cup, okay? So this is exactly what we're seeing right now. We're seeing a huge V shape, and they don't have to play out exactly perfectly the way you see it. We're seeing a huge V shape and then a huge cup, guys. This is exactly what we're seeing, okay? And this is exactly the key level, the resistance level, as you guys can see right here. Key levels, the blue level, and this is exactly what we're seeing right now. The orange line is the key level, and if I zoom in, we are actually attempting a breakout above this key level. So that being said, these are very important levels to watch, and I'm currently on a long on Matic and Neo, to be honest. Okay, I had a small long on Dot, but I didn't like the position. I really like these two positions right here. So that being said, that's pretty good. We are also making some lower highs right here. Boom, lower highs. So that's pretty good. The trend is your friend until it bends, guys, right? As you guys know, boom, we're still in the trend. Can we come back down here to 32? Very possible. I don't think it's likely the way Bitcoin is looking right now. Bitcoin currently up 5.5%. Look, Bitcoin currently is it keeps pumping. Bitcoin keeps pumping. There's no question of that. It's actually pumping as we are speaking right now. Having a look at the Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance right now. I just want to have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. We are probably gonna come back and retest the 46 on the BTCD. The Bitcoin dominance essentially tells you, you know, how much money is flowing into the altcoins or Bitcoin. And right now, as you guys can see, a lot of money is flowing into, at least for the past few days, a lot of money is flowing into alts, which is why the Bitcoin dominance is falling down, as you guys can see right here. Matic, look at that, Matic, boom, breakout, guys. Everything is breaking out. Neo, back to Neo. We are breaking out as I am speaking. So things are looking pretty good, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.